Hello everybody, my name is TheJustReaper and welcome back to the Minecraft World War II tank tutorial, and today we are doing another requested vehicle. Today we are building the Japanese Type 5 Heavy tank. This was a planned tank, never actually was created, no prototypes or anything. It was merely just a planned tank. It was part of the WWII Super Heavy Tank series, and its main role was supposed to be for coastal defense in case of, I guess, bunkers being destroyed. This would come in and replace them. Because, well, it basically was just a mobile bunker. It had enough armor and it had a large enough gun to be able to do exactly what it's supposed to do. So, just to take a quick look around, I really do love how this came out. I think this is one of my better tanks for the size. I really do think it's pretty good. It's larger than my mouse, so there we go. My mouse used to be the largest, well, no longer. I think this is actually taller than the mouse, I think. It's equal in length to the mouse, but, well, chassis-wise, but I think this is actually taller than the mouse. But, without really saying much more, this is basically more of a house tutorial rather than a tank tutorial. If you come in here, literally, there's so much room in here to do whatever you want. This is basically a house, and I love the top-down view of this tank. I just love it. I love how the turret's shaped up and everything. But, let's just get right to looking at the, the information I took down. So it was designed, couldn't necessarily find when it was designed, couldn't find anything for the life of me, really. Whenever I look it up, I really just find information taking me to World of Tanks, and World of Tanks does not do these tanks that much justice as far as information is concerned. You really have to look to be able to find this kind of stuff, and it doesn't matter where I look. I was either finding stuff for the WWII or just the Type 4 Heavy. I wasn't exactly finding stuff for the Type 5. But, yeah, like I said, manufactured was never manufactured, number built, none, and service never. Its main armament, though, was a 14cm 50 30-year Type, and its origin was in the Empire of Japan. Did my best to make a Japanese Empire flag banner, but I don't know. It's alright. So, without really saying much more, let's just get right to the tutorial. I'm very excited. Alright, so for layer 1, we're going to want to have wooden trapdoor, stone slab, dark oak wood slab, stone brick stair, stone brick slab, chiseled stone brick, and a wooden button. Now, to say something real quick, when it comes to doing like these spokes, I believe they're called, on the sides of the tank to climb up, we're actually going to do those here on the first layer, because they're going to be quite cumbersome for the the later layers to try to do them, so we're just going to do these ahead of time, just as a little heads up. So, to start out with the first layer, what we're going to do is we're going to place down two bottom slabs of stone brick, and if you go across to the left of that, 5 blocks, you're going to make sure that you're, well, actually I'll point that out in the next part. Actually, in front of these slabs, you're going to put a stone brick stair with the back facing the front. So now, this is where I can say it. Make sure that when you make these stairs facing the front, where the back of the stairs are here, the big flat side is where the front of the tank is. So if we look at it this way, we're looking at the front. Make sure of that. So now, in front of these stairs, we're going to put 2 top slabs of stone brick on either side, right in front of the stairs. And now what we're going to do is we're going to begin with the wheels. So to do the wheels, it's actually going to be a little bit interesting. What we're going to do is we're going to take our chiseled stone brick blocks. We're going to place down one here, skip a block backwards, and go in to the inner layer of the track. Place one, and then come diagonal outward. Right behind it, skip a block, and then do it again. Skip a block, do it again. Skip a block, do it again. And then put a block in here. So, to kind of put this in perspective, when you start the front, put a single one right behind the slab. Nothing on the inside, skip a block backwards, go inward, place a block, then go outward, skip a block backward, do the same design, and then single block the space backward from these last two, but on the inside of the tracks, unlike at the front. So now we're just going to head over to the other side and do that same design. So here, 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 oh, come on, and there. So once you've done that, now, from here, nope, come on, not there, here and here, outside of those chiseled stone brick, everything, all the spaces, by wide of like 2 blocks, fill up all the gaps with the bottom slabs of stone brick. just like this. So just finish off the whole bottoms of the tracks. So, the reason I haven't been uploading lately is mainly because I've had a cold. So, you know, that's really why I haven't been uploading. It's been hard to get around to it. I still have a little bit of a cold left. It's hard to get rid of it, but I figured it's been too long since I got this done. And I've been waiting to do this tutorial for a long time. So, with that said, now let's move to the very back here. Now behind the chiseled stone brick and the stone brick slab, I'm going to place down another 2 bottom slabs behind that. Then behind that, do 2 top slabs on either side. Nope, like that. There and there. And now once you've done that, we're going to take our dark oak wood slabs. We're going to do a row of 5 at the back, between where the tracks start to incline at the back and then where the back wheel is. You want to put it in between there and as the top slab. And at the front, you want to have it right above and inside of this slab right here, the first bottom slab at the front, right before the stairs. So placeholder there. We go 5 across just like that, so it's kind of just floating right there, not really attached to much. And then you can just fill up the whole inside. So you fill up the whole inside with top slabs of stone slab. And while we do that, I guess I'll just talk a little bit. So I just wanted to say this ahead of time. I have some big plans for the channel coming relatively soon. I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily big, but I'd say it's a new update to the channel, if you want to say. You know, you'll be quite surprised when you see it. It'll open up a whole new thing for us. I'll just say that. So, now we basically filled this up. Do that. Okay. So now that we've filled up the whole bottom of the tank, now what we're going to do is we're going to move on to doing these spokes now, or whatever they're called. So now we're going to do that. We're going to grab our dark oak wood fence gate, and I'm just going to grab some orange wool just to make this simpler. Alright, so when you're doing the spokes, make sure that we're going to highlight where you're going to place them on top of. Here, here, and here. So kind of get the idea of where these are supposed to be placed. So right behind the first bottom slab here at the front, go 3 back on the outside, skip 3, do 5, skip 2, do 3. So that's kind of how you want to do it there, and we're going to do that on the opposite side as well, but we'll get to that. And then when it comes to stacking these high, first you're going to stack another layer on top of that, stack another layer on top of that, and another on top of that, and then another 5 on top of here. This is how the height is going to be judged. So, 3 tall, 5 long in the middle, 3 long, 2 high on the ends. What we're going to do is we're going to place 3 fence gates there, 5 up top of here, and another 3 here. Break the layer below it, place them, break the layer below that, place them. Break this layer, do them, break this layer, do them, and then you can get rid of the orange wall. It actually doesn't have to be orange, I just did it for reasons. So now what we're going to do is that we've done this, let's start with the 3 longs. Just going to open the ones on the ends inward and leave the ones in the middle closed. Same here, open them inward. And then we're going to do these ones, the ones in the middle, and the ones on the end here. So there you go, you've done the spokes on the right side. So now let us just continue by doing them on the left side. And then once we're done that, we can proceed to putting the buttons on the wheels and basically finishing up this layer. But I figured if we did this now, you know, it would just make our job a whole lot easier for later. So just stack these. I would very much love to figure out why my computer drops in frames so much nowadays, because I do not look forward to having to get a new computer because of the sake of it just being too, like, costing way too much to get a new computer, and, you know, I just don't have the ability to get my hands on a new one. So, we'll see what happens. Hopefully my computer will hold out for a little while longer, because, I mean, I would love to be able to just continue doing this as long as possible. I don't update my computer because typically updating it actually makes it run slower because it's extra stuff on the computer to make it better, so I haven't even updated my computer. So, because it's technically my uncle that gave me this computer, and I've just been doing exactly as he says. So I'm just not going to screw anything up, I'm just going with it. Alright, so now that we're done with the spokes and everything, goodness, that looks trippy right there. That looks real trippy. If you're just looking at it, you can't even make out anything out of that. So now that we're done that, we can take our wooden buttons, and we can finally just finish off this layer. So, put wood buttons on the outsides of all of the wheels that are actually on the outsides of the tracks on their own sides, like this. Excuse me. Do that. Oh, come on. There we go. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take our wooden trapdoor, and on the front here, right in front of these dark oak wood slabs on the front, just put a row of 5 wooden trapdoors on the front. And now you're basically done with layer 1, which couldn't have taken any longer. So, now that we're done with layer 1, let us move on to layer 2. Moving on to layer 2, we're going to take our chiseled stone brick blocks, and on the front, we'll start at the front of the tank. On the tops of these stairs, we're going to do a row of 2, 2 wide on top of those stairs, and put a wood button on the outsides of those on either side. And then we're going to put stone brick stairs in front of that, with the front of the stairs here facing, well, the back of the stairs are facing the back of the tank like that. We'll just say that. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to grab some green hardened clay, do 2 long here, like right inside of these tracks, and then we're just going to run 3 across the middle like that. Once you've done that, we can grab our tripwire hooks, put a tripwire hook here and here, and we can just grab the green hardened clay again because we're going to need that. Once you've gotten your green hardened clay, you can run it all the way down along the side up until I think actually the very end. Run all the way down to here. So right behind, once you've done the chiseled stone brick blocks, just run green hardened clay along the whole side of the tank. We'll put the detailing on the side of it afterwards. So just do that. Now we're going to jump to the back here. Now we're going to do upside down stone brick stairs right behind that, with the backs facing the front, just like that. And then we're going to, inside on this layer, kind of run a whole row of green hardened clay, like that, on the inside. And once you've done that, now, it's not that important, but we're going to do it anyway because it is pretty much needed. So, what we're going to do, and I'm just going to use World Edit for this, we're just going to fill up this whole thing in stone. So, just typical stone blocks. So, yeah, just do that. So, it'll make the tutorial just a little bit easier just by doing that. So, fill this all up with stone on the inside. So, once we've done that, now we can proceed to taking our stone buttons. And now we're going to do the side detailing. So, put a stone button here, 2 here, 2 here, skip that spot, and then 1 there. We're going to do the same thing on this side. 1 here, skip this space, 2 here, 2 here, 1 here. And let me make sure, that may actually be it for this layer. Yeah, that's it for layer 2. So now that we're done with layer 2, let us move on to layer 3. So moving on to layer 3, we're just going to run on this layer, on both sides, our green hardened clay from the very front all the way to the very back. Very simple, very easy to do. Right back to there. But only on the outer layer here because we're going to be doing something, a little bit of an interesting design for this tank. Because we don't really ever do this. I was going to try to do it with the OI, but the OI is kind of hard to do it with. I may actually redo the OI at some point. Now that I compare the Type 5 to the OI, I really think that the OI could be done better. But then again, the OI was one of my most original builds. So, anyway, now we can take our stone buttons, and on the outsides, we're going to put a button here, here, 2 here, 2 here, and 1 there. We're going to head over to the other side, and we'll just repeat that process. Here, here, up there, 2 there, and 2 there, and 1 there. So now that you're done that, now what we can proceed to do is we're going to take our stone brick slab, and we're going to do, on this inner layer, on top of these blocks, bottom slabs of stone brick, from here all the way to the front. Well, basically all the way to the front. We'll figure out where exactly it has to end. So, just run it all the way along the side here. Oh man, I'm going to kill this computer. computer is not making anything easy nowadays. Run it all the way. Oh my goodness, that's so bad. What is up with it now? That is so bad. It never used to be that bad. Okay, so right before the stair here, just do it on top. I hate the drop in frames nowadays. I really do. I really do. Just do just like that. And once you've done that, now we can just take our wooden trapdoors. We're going to place 2 here and 2 here, and then we're going to close them, but make sure they close against the tracks like that. Grab our dark oak wood slab and our spruce slab, put a dark oak wood slab here, and then 3 in between that. And behind that, we can just take our green hardened clay, put a clay block here and here. And then we're just going to put some spruce blocks right behind that. Once we've done that, we can proceed to take our green carpet, put a green carpet right here on the front. Take our wither skeleton skulls, place 2, make sure the faces are facing inward to the tank so you don't have to see the faces and they look like the headlights for the tank. And I think that may actually be that. May be it for that part right there. Come to the back again, take our green hardened clay, do a row of 5 right here, please. Thank you. Do 5 right there. Grab our dark oak wood fence, put 2 here and 2 here. And I think that's actually it for this layer. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Alright, so now that we're done with... actually, let me take a look. Yeah, we'll come back to that later. I was about to say we'll do the interior, like the base of the interior, but we'll come back to that later. So now let us move on to layer 4. So moving on to layer 4, what we'll do is we'll take our dark oak wood our dark oak wood slabs, and we're going to do a grouping of 4 right here at the front, 2 wide, 2 long, 2 wide, 2 long on the other side as well. This is for the fenders of the tracks. Then we're going to take our nether brick slab, we're going to do another grouping of 4, same style, right behind it, like this. And we're doing another grouping of 4 of dark oak wood right behind that as well. But this time we're going to come inward by 2, you're going to come inward another block like this, 2 thick like that. And then we're going to do a row of 3 right here on the layer closest to the back. And we're going to do spruce wood slabs in this space right here. And that kind of finishes up the front of the tank basically. So now we're just going to finish off the shaping. So once you've done this, go back another grouping of 2 like this, and then 1 back like there on the outermost part of the tank. Same on the other side, and there you go. Once you've done that, we can take our green hardened clay, and we can just kind of behind all these slabs put a single block of green hardened clay everywhere like that on the front of the tank. Except we're going to actually break this 1 block right here, and we're just going to replace that with a spruce wood slab right there, top slab. Next we can take our green hardened clay. We're going to run back another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be 7 long in total. And then we're going to go diagonal inward 1 block like that, and we're just going to make them meet up like this. Once you've done that, if we go up here, grab our spruce woods, our dark oak wood slabs again. Going to do 1 here and here, then 3 here. Once we've done that, we can take our nether brick slabs, and we can do 6 here, 6 here. Now on the left side we can do 6 dark oak wood slabs here, but on the other side we're actually just going to do 1 here, and then 3 along the back here. We're just going to take our cyan hardened clay, we're just going to put 2 blocks in that space right there. That's just like extra cargo. Once we've done that, we can come over here, grab our spruce wood stairs, put stairs here with the backs facing the front of the tank, skip a space ahead of it, do it the same way, skip a space ahead of that, do it the same way. Actually, no, we just messed that up. Oh, I realized. Oh, now I remember what I did. Alright, never mind. We actually want to reverse right here and put them back to back like this. Stairs back to back like that. We need spruce wood planks, We're going to do a row of 3 spruce wood planks in front of these stairs. Put a placeholder, come to there, like that. Put the backs of these stairs facing the back of the tank. They'd be right up against the green hardened clay, and then do 3 right behind it like this. Oh. Come on. Just like that. Now that we're done that, we can take our gray hardened clay, spruce wood, our wooden trapdoor, and our wood buttons. What we're going to do is we're going to take our gray hardened clay, put one here and here, closest and one on top of these fence posts. Take our spruce wood and go out by 2 on either side of it, like this. And on the outsides of it, you're going to put a wooden trapdoor on either end and flip it up. And that'll be the, that'll just be that little bit of detail there. And we're going to take our stone button, we're going to put it in the middle on the back like that, and that'll be the rear exhaust for the Type 5. And then that you've done that, we can take, actually, I think we're actually done with this layer. Yeah, we're done with this layer. So now that we're done with layer 1, 2, 3, 4, now that we're done with 4, we can move on to layer 5. Moving on to layer 5, we can take our cobblestone slab, put a cobblestone slab here and here, and then do a row of 4 dark oak wood slab in between it like that. Now that you've done that, you're going to take our iron trapdoor, and we're going to take our green carpet, and right here we're going to put a iron trapdoor. In front of that, you're going to put a floating green carpet, and that'll be like the secondary gun on the Type 5, like on the front. Once we've done that, now we can maintain by taking our dark oak wood slab, and on top of this block here on either side, you're going to place 1 and then go back by 2, and then you're going to go out 1 block like this. Once you've done that, you can run it all the way to the back of this. We're going to put a slab here. Come on. Put 2 here, and put 2 here. Once you've done that, now we can just run 5 blocks of green hardened clay on the back, but punch out the one in the middle because we're going to need that space here for the back hatch of the Type 5. There you go. Make sure that opens and closes like that. That's the back hatch there. And I think that's actually it for that layer. There's not really a whole lot you had to do on this layer. It's really just the base area of the turret now. Alright, so I won't wait to do the whole inside of the turret. What am I saying? Alright, so really just line all of this along the side with the green hardened clay. Just line the whole inside basically up to here. Come on. There we go. What did I do here? Stairs? Are you oh, okay. Why did I even bother? I guess that was probably from when I was doing the previous part of it. Alright, well then whatever. Just go with it. Just do it. Do a row of 5 upside down dark oak wood stairs with the backs facing the back of the tank. I'm not sure if that's really necessary at that point. Alright. Now we're done with layer 5. Let's move on to layer 6. Moving on to layer 6, we're going to take our green hardened clay, put 1, we'll start the back of the turret here, put 1 here and here. We're going to put 1 here in the middle on the side of the turret on either side, put 1 here and here, here and here. Once we've done that, now we can take our dark oak wood stairs, put a stair here and here. On the sides of the turret, on either side, make sure the backs of the stairs are facing each other, like that. Place a stair like this with the backs facing the front of the tank on the rear part of the turret here, and then just curve it toward the back like this. Once you've done that, come to the front of the tank, you're going to put 1 here, and then curve it toward the front like that. Same over here, there, and curve it. This stair didn't turn out the way it was supposed to be, because that's upside down. Once we've done that, now we can just take our spruce wood stairs, put a stair here and here. Then we can take our green hardened clay, and okay, so we'll start it right back here. So right behind the spruce wood stairs, diagonal inward, put a start it there, and then come forward another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks to the front, and And on the front of that long row, just put a stone button on the end of it. And I think that part's done, so now we just take our dark oak wood fence gates, put 2 here, open this one inward, 2 here, actually no, 3 here, and open these 2 inward. Same goes for this side, 3 here, these 2 inward, 2 here, and this one inward. Alright, so now that's done, I think we're basically done with that part. So, yeah, that's really it for this layer, I think. Alright, so now we're done with layer. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, yeah, now that we're done with layer 6, let's move on to layer 7. Moving on to layer 7, we'll just take our dark oak wood slabs. I'm going to do 3 long here on the back of the turret. Come forward on either side 1 block. And now we're going to take our dark oak wood stairs, put 1 right here in the middle, make sure the back is facing the front of the tank. And in front of this, we're going to do a row of 3 green hardened clay there. We're going to take our dark oak wood stairs, put a stair here and here, backs facing the front of the tank. Put a green hardened clay in front of that on either side. Go forward another 2 blocks, like that. Put a dark oak wood stair here and here on either side of the turret. And then go diagonal inward and then do another row of 3 right here. Put a dark oak wood slab here and here. Put a spruce wood stair here and here. And then we're going to grab our spruce wood slabs and put a slab right there in the middle above the gun. So now that we're done with that, we can really just fill up the whole top of the turret here, just to make everything easier. Just do this. And now that you're done with layer 7, let's move on to our final layer, layer 8. So we're going to our final layer of layer 8, we're just going to come over here, grab our green carpet, and our stone pressure plate, and our dark oak wood slabs, and our stone button. I'm going to put a stone button here and here. Our green carpet, going to put from right behind where the spruce wood slab is, from there all the way to the back of the top here. Come out to this side 1, do 3 along this side, 1 in the middle there. Put a pressure plate here, 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 and over here. We're going to put a grouping of 4 dark oak wood slabs right there as the main commander's hatch, and put a green carpet over there. And I think, yeah, that's it. So, yeah, that is it. Alright, so, if you're not sticking around for the interior of the Type 5, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I will see you again next time. And yeah, please be sure to stick around if you want to see some more interesting stuff, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. But, for those of you that will be staying to watch the interior, let us now begin. Alright, so, now we're moving on to the interior. Let's go take a look at our original Type 5, and we'll just see what exactly we're working with here. I know we're going to need stone slabs, so right below the hatch, we're going to put, okay, we'll start with that basic step right there. Alright, so we'll head into the other Type 5 Heavy for a second, and to note it, what we'll do is right below where the hatch is, just do a wall of stone on the bottom layer right here. If I remember correctly, we're going to do 5 wide. With our stone slabs, we're going to go forward another 4 slabs like this. So I think it's going to be a 5 by 5 square of stone slabs here on the bottom, if I remember correctly. Let's just go check out the other Type 5 and we'll make sure. Yes, it's 5 by 5 square. Trap chests there. We'll go take care of that. Alright, our trap chest, we're going to put a trap chest here, and then 2 on top of that. Whoa. There. There. Going to grab our nether brick stairs, we're going to put 1 there. No. Alright. Come on. There. And there. Yes, we do need that, so what we're going to do is I think we can wall that off back there. Now let's go check out the other tank. I don't want to be making too many screw-ups as I'm doing this. Alright, so we're going to need another brick stair, nether brick fence, and a dispenser. Head to the other side. Going to put our stairs there. Our fences there. One there, and I actually think we can actually put a green hardened clay on either side here. I think it just has to be 2 fences there. Let me go reassure myself of that. Yeah, oh, no? Okay, guess not. You know what, I should really put some light in these tanks. It's really hard to see. But, yeah, we'll just put some light in here. Make it a little bit easier to see. We don't need that there, we can just put a fence right there. Head to the other tank, and now we can begin with like the upper level of the tank itself. Alright, so that's going to be really just along all the way up to there. 2 clear here. 1 more forward over there. Okay, so then come forward. We're going to need bottom slabs of stone here. Up to here, I think, up to about there. Come inward. Forward. I think that's what we had to do right there. I think that's right. Yeah, okay, that is right. Alright, so we can head over here with our nether brick stairs once again. We're going to put a stair up here. Here. I know we can have ammo racks here. I believe I'm pretty sure the ammo racks are there. Yeah, that's where they're at. Right there. Fences over there. Oh, ammo rack there too. Okay. Head to the other side. Put some more ammo rack right there. Put another brick fence there and there. Another brick stair there. Wow. Do I absolutely hate, sales calls. Do I hate them. And I think we could just put another brick stair right on top of that. I think that's the design. I'm trying to end this quickly before I get more phone calls. Alright, yes, there. That's going to come back one. We're going to need this fence right there. So wait, this, okay. Gotta get that image in my head right there. Bring the clay back right there, or dispenser right there, and I think that's about it. I don't think we have to make really any other adjustments to the inside. Oh no, right there. Oh, okay, so just dig it up underneath the hatch. Head over to the other tank one more time. We're going to just dig up underneath the hatch right here, just these 3 blocks. Don't do that one or else it's going to reveal the outside of the tank and otherwise reveal the inside of the tank. Just remove that. And now you are done with the Type 5 Heavy. That was quite a, difficult interior to do. But then again, a lot of the interiors can be. Some of them I can memorize, some of them I can't, but it's been so long since I actually made this. I made it while I had my cold, but I wasn't actually able to upload it. And I realized I completely missed this part. You actually want green carpet along the whole top of the barrel. Never mind. I missed this whole vital part. Not exactly vital, but you probably would have seen it anyway if you compared the tanks. So now, we're done. That's it for the Type 5 Heavy. I hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully I will see you again next time. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a comment down below what you think of the tank. And if you have any requests for any other tanks, please feel free to let me know of them. And I'll be sure to check the comments. But, please, just a few days ago, we were having a very disrespectful person in the chat. Trying to state, granted, he was stating his mind, but there's times when you can state your mind peacefully and in a very mature fashion. This guy was really just being very vile in my comments, and really just being very disrespectful. And I ask you, if you do dislike the tank, and you do want to state your mind, or what you think about it, please be mature about it in the comments, and please, I don't care who you are, whether you're one of my most loyal subscribers or not, or whether you're just someone new, I don't care who you are. do not use profanity in my comments. I do not appreciate it, and it will not be tolerated. I apologize for that, but it will not be tolerated. So, just make sure you keep in mind of that, and hopefully I will see you all again next time. Keep safe out there, especially during, you know, the hurricanes. And I think it's actually passing now, but still, you know, it's always good to just stay safe. Keep on tanking, and I'll see you all again next time. Peace out.